because LeBron can do it all. You're just looking at cards that can really do it all, that can shoot, that can spread the floor, space the floor, and it's definitely going to be fun to watch because it's all about floor spacing.
And looking at the other side for A-Loki, what about his other two cards?
He's got Jonathan Isaac, and he's got Kevin Garnett. And Jonathan Isaac...
You take a look at the Rockets, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Pass to Green. The floater. Giddey with a defensive effort. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. A wide skill set is a great thing to have.
Here's MP. Smith passes to MP. To the paint. Şengün. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Oklahoma City foul. Josh Giddey. First personal foul. First team
Free throw good. Green.
At the line for Houston.
And both free throws good for Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Giddey. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. And that one's good. Green.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot.
Vou dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado, se tá na lista eu não trago amassado, busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado, sem adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso eu te deixo chocado, encomenda, encomendar eu não trago amassado, especialista eu não trago tá na lista eu não trago no asfalto eu não trago adrenalina é o que move o eu sou mais preciso eu te encomendar eu não trago amassado.
So coming into this matchup, what are some trends that you've seen from both competitors, maybe how they utilize the cards that help them get to the finals?
Just rewatching their games and breaking down the film, I saw Loki take what the defense gives him, and that's one big thing. You don't want to get too rushed. I know there's crazy amounts of nerves in this tournament, but you definitely want to remain calm and remain as composed as you possibly can. So
you look at the Rockets. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center. Şengün finds MP. Knocked away. It's stolen by Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Green. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending are obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Fires top of the key. Rockets with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Houston with another.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Under trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one rolling around and rims out.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, taking it to the rack. With power,
hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Giddey, following the score by Houston. The pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rocket 6. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. On the wing, Green. There's the drive. And good that time. Green's got 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
And Green gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Once again.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Good defense by MP.
They're getting Colton here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
It's deflected. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And so here is Houston. 13-point lead. And there's the bucket from MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Giddey against Green. Giddey kicks to Dort. Back to Giddey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Okashevsky's checked in for Holmgren.
Excellent. All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Can they pick up 2?
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Houston leading by 17. Green passes to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Passes it to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Tate against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tate. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's good. Green's got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Giddey finds himself wide open and drills it.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and Martin subbed in for Tate. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. From the line, that's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Jang. The dish to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Great tee that time from Martin. Here's Green, and it's Houston with another.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
To fire up from T-shirt.
Williams against Martin. Williams passes to Joe. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
Houston's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the score by Houston, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, shot missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
I like their focus coming in. And terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Joe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams high post. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Jang, no luck. And the Rockets with possession here. Kicks it out to Gordon. To the middle. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The feed now to Jang. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
35.
Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander, in a nice rhythm.
Green finds MP. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. And the dunk by MP.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Your Rockets, number 35. At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw good, MP. And here now the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Shot from the inbound. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And so it's the Houston Rockets out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter is out there with MP. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Joe, following the basket by Jabari Smith. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside, Joe. Good defense by MP.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Back to Giddey. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And they call an illegal screen here.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Giddey. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is MP. 28 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Back to MP. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's good from long range. MP's got 31.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Williams. Dort with the ball. And there's the pass to Giddey. Passes it to Joe. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Giddey kicks to Dort. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
The one and only What City, Texas!
Green's checked in for Kevin Porter.
Jalen Green.
The Rockets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. MP's shot is good.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Back to Green. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. On the wing, Green. MP with it. 33 points for him. Here's Şengün.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Giddey finds Williams. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 21.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Joe. Now, here's Dort. Inside, trying to get something going, and the rejection by MP.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Outside, Green. Now, here's MP. Back to Green. Fires from deep. They get it back. Şengün passes to MP. Now the pass to Green. Kicks it to MP. Houston needs to get a shot off from downtown. And Green with the basket on the assist by MP. He's got 24.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Dort passes to Joe. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Ball's knocked loose.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Passes it to Joe. They need this. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Houston on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
33.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. You've got Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Houston. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Baseline try. There's Williams. And the rejection by MP. Dort misses.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Dort. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Williams. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Green with the jam.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Dort.
Luguentz Dort is the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
Green dishes to MP. Back to Green. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. Smith outside. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. The pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. That's 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 9 assists now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey with the shot. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it. But with the finish line inside, this guy is determined to be one to put the game away.
Passes to Giddey. And here is Dort. Outside Williams. Now Dort. All alone. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And so MP will bring it up for Houston. Here's Green. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 39. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's MP after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Green kicks to MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Joe. And the three off target. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green, another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Back to MP. Down low. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Nice hit again. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up. The Thunder have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Gordon's checked in for Houston. Porter comes in for Green. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Zhang's checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
MP dishes to Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Okashevsky's checked in for Williams. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Zhang. Pass to Joe from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Over to the wing. And Zhang kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
MP finds Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Houston making a switch. Garuba's checked in. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
To the paint. Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Now Jang. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Tate. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Jang.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gordon. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
2 minutes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
MP finds Gordon. Back to MP. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Tate. And the layup's good off the glass. Tate's only got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Fans, we want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Make some noise.
Martin's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. MP from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range. Jang the pass to Gilgeous.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho. Não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração
It has been a long journey, all leading to this point.
A-Loki versus Cash Money Day. Let's get into game number 1.
Game 1 of the tournament was incredible. A-Loki got off to a quick 5-0 lead, but Cash Money J answered right back with
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Thunder shooting 46% from the field in the second half.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Martin with the bucket. Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Okashevsky in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Back to MP. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Crew getting ready for the Rockets. Tate's checked in for Garuba. Christopher comes in for Martin. MP is checked in for Gordon. And Washington is subbed in for Porter Jr. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Muscala. Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Jang. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Here's Robinson Earl, pass to Mann. Fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Joe. Now Williams. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Holmgren. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And he gets it back. Washington passes to MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Mann. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mann's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams with it. Here's Mann. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half. Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Muscala's checked in. Pass to Joe. Here's Mann, covered by MP. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Mann. 3-pointer off the mark. The Rockets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. Back to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. Christopher with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those. But somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Here's Mann. Pass to Joe. And here's Muscala. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Puts up a 3. Christopher with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
We'll see you.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, vou ter que Peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, eu vou ter que levar amassado. Especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago amassado. Tá na lista eu não trago amassado. No asfalto eu não trago amassado. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue, vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Costa, encosta, encosta, encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais pre... Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
Jambo. What is at stake for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my be your. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like. All dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cost it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. Switch like a you could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wasting my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofa, creeping that house like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
up.